You won't believe what's going down in Miami. The Dolphins are rolling into Monday night against the Jets, with bold predictions that could flip the script. McDaniel is finally showing some tension with Tua, and the owners are deciding the coach's future. On top of that, an internet personality just turned their back on the team to back Bijan Robinson and the Falcons. If you ride with Miami, hit that subscribe button, share this, show the NFL that Dolphins fans are the most loyal around. You know how 1 week in the NFL can change everything? The Dolphins head into Monday Night Football against the Jets under heavy pressure. Both teams are still winless at 0-3. And this divisional clash could define the trajectory of the season for either squad. Miami's season started rough, but the talent is still obvious. Despite the losses, there are signs of hope and chances to shine against a Jets defense that's shown cracks. Fans need to stay locked in because what's coming could be historic now. Let's get to the part that really matters and could change the game. Tua Tagovailoa is ready to show why he's the heartbeat of the Dolphins offense. After a shaky start with 5 touchdowns and 4 interceptions in 3 games, he's got the chance to shine this Monday night. The Jets are 22nd in yards allowed per game. Their secondary has been exposed. Tua, with his short, precise passes and weapons, like Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, creating separation, is a perfect setup to throw for over 350 yards and 3 touchdowns. This is his moment to silence the critics, and it doesn't stop there. Devin Akine could be the game changer. Averaging almost 5 yards per carry, he's got the speed and vision to break huge runs. The Jets' run defense is vulnerable, giving up 133 yards per game. And Akine could rack up over 150 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. Miami's offensive line needs to open lanes, while Akine uses his burst and instincts to exploit every defensive gap. He's also a weapon in the passing game, adding another layer to the offense. A dominant performance is definitely on the table. On defense, the Dolphins are set to demand respect. Forcing turnovers and holding the Jets under 200 yards is realistic. Thanks to mistakes from the opponent and stars like Yellen Phillips, Bradley Chubb, and Minkah Fitzpatrick. Motivation is through the roof. They want to prove everyone who doubted them wrong. What's at stake goes way beyond a simple win. The loser risks starting 0-4, essentially knocking playoff hopes out the window. For Miami, it's a chance to save the season, show divisional strength, and get back on track. Dolphins fans, do you believe they'll seize it? Share your thoughts, comment below, and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Think you've seen it all? Get ready. Miami is about to shock Monday night, and the Jets are going to feel it. Akine and Tua could deliver plays that stop the city in its tracks. Stay tuned because the next update will drop some hot details that'll blow every fan's mind. Week 3 had Miami stepping on the field to prove its strength. It wasn't a disaster, far from it, but it wasn't the kind of convincing performance that lets everyone relax either. What lingered was a question. Are the Dolphins really on the path to competing at the top of the AFC? Pressure didn't just hit the defense or the coach. It was felt across the board from the owner, to the head coach, to the quarterback. When your QB takes the field, he carries the weight of a franchise dreaming of returning to the NFL's elite. And that's where things get serious. Tua Tagovailoa is in his 6th year as the Dolphins starter. He knows the pressure, has shown quality, but there are still moments that make fans ask, what does it take for Tua to take that next step? This question got louder after Coach Mike McDaniel's comments. He went straight to the point. The franchise quarterback's game is never static. Translation, there's always room to grow. Not a harsh critique, but a clear message to the team's offensive leader. According to Sun Sentinel's David Furens, McDaniel stressed that Tua does need to improve in key areas. One stands out: limiting turnovers in critical moments. For a team chasing the playoffs, every mistake is costly. And this could be the detail that defines the season. Now here's the bomb for you, Dolphins fans. Do you believe Tua can still grow and take Miami to the next level? Or have we already seen his ceiling? This debate is heating up in Miami and could shape the team's future for years. The internet is buzzing. The Dolphins are at the center of it all. Between fan betrayals, owner decisions, and bold strategies, The season is on fire. Every detail counts, and you don't want to miss a thing that could define the team's future. Stick around because the next story is exclusive and no one else will share it. Dolphins fans got hit with a story that's both surprising and inspiring. It's not about stats, crazy plays, or trade rumors, but something that touches the heart of every NFL lover. And yes, it involves a superfan of Miami and a player from another team. At first, it might seem weird, maybe even controversial, but it grabbed attention because it broke barriers. Imagine loyalty to your team and admiration for a rival colliding for a bigger purpose. That's exactly what happened. The star of the story is Mary Crippen, a Miami teacher and diehard Dolphins fan. Known on Instagram as Marius Banas, she attended a special event for Falcons running back Bijan Robinson. On her social media, she left a powerful message: Falcons player, Dolphins fan, different teams, same love and respect. Mary, who also created the popular educational program in elementary, has always found ways to link the NFL to kids' learning. This time, she joined the Bijan Reads Book Fair at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, where over 7,500 students got free access to books and reading materials. For some fans, it felt like a betrayal from one of the Dolphins' biggest supporters. But her message was clear: big love to at Bijan_Robinson. Keep shining on and off the field. It's more than X's and O's. Her action went beyond rivalries and showed that off-field impact matters as much as wins on the field. Robinson has stood out not just for his stats with Atlanta, but for his social work too. He's built community libraries, funded housing, and provided meals for food-insecure youth. At this event, every kid walked away with 3 hardcover books, a literacy guide, and school supplies. Of course, social media had its trolls. Some questioned Mary's loyalty to Miami, but the truth is, her focus was bigger than team colors, promoting reading, supporting education, and recognizing athletes who use their influence to change lives. So Dolphins fans, what do you think? Did Mary cross the line supporting a rival's initiative? Or do you agree that education and social impact should come before NFL rivalries? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Share this with other fans. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any exclusive Dolphins updates.